Hey guys, welcome back to our Ghost of Tsushima playthrough. This is episode 3, if you have not been keeping track. So we are currently working through the Sensei Ishikawa.
He's gonna give me a bow!
Yeah, we really want to get a bow. There's a shiny rock.
Awesome supplies. So I think we've figured out the supplies are the money in this game. And we don't know what the fuck they're for. He's doing a little jig.
Oh, look at that. You're being a cutie. I'm a little cutie.
The Ishikawa dance.
We're going to have to do that in our next live video. Do a little Ishikawa dance.
Tomo? A woman?
So in our last episode, just to give you guys a heads up too, if you saw a little bit of weird audio sync, the first half of that video we had to re-record because we lost part of that recording. Michiah hit a button and it deleted it for some reason. I don't know what happened. So we lost part of the first recording on this. But
we lost part of the second recording. So we got the entire first episode and then got the intro out of the way, and then the funeral to my first base got cut.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in total. So you'll see some re-recorded stuff on there, so if it seems a little odd, that's just what happened. This one is recording properly, though. Mongols! We got the Mongols here. Did you ever watch the movie Blazing Saddles, where they had Mongo the Mongol?
Nope.
You never saw Blazing Saddles, Michiah.
That's a Gene Wilder film, right?
It's a Mel Brooks film that has Gene Wilder in it. It's not a Gene Wilder film.
Whatever.
Heal yourself. Oh, look at you taking an arrow. Ah! That's honestly how I was dodging arrows when I played.
I really like the color contrast as the sun sets and stuff. Alright, speak with Sensei Ishikawa.
The Sensei Ishikawa.
Where's... Come on, Wind.
He's down there. He's down the hill.
There he is. Speak to me! Give me some sensei knowledge.
I'm surprised he's not doing his little dance right now.
Yeah.
Dude, is it bad that every time I drink now, since we did... so we have an upcoming video that hopefully we'll be working on soon that's going to involve some hot sauces. But to prep for that video, we ended up eating a whole bunch of McDonald's chicken nuggets, and we found out that you can buy McDonald's chicken nuggets now in 40 packs. So we bought
for $10.
Yeah, for $10. So we bought 80 chicken nuggets.
Like, being poor is so much fucking easier nowadays. You know how many fucking chicken nuggets I got for $10 back in the day?
Oh yeah, you got at most maybe a 20 pack.
Yeah. Like that could have been like, you know, $20 could have fed me for like 2 weeks back when I was like really poor.
Yeah. So
poor people having it so easy. I don't actually feel that way. Fuck the rich. But
we get our chicken McNuggets for $10 now.
Yeah, it's a good time.
And it's a 40 piece. That's the money right there.
Oh, so I told you about the other video idea where we're gonna play Charlie 40 hands, but really we just tape McNuggets packets to our hands, and we can't stop until we've eaten all the McNuggets, but without hands because they're just boxes of chicken
Maybe
nuggets.
We should do that with 20 piece, not 40 pieces in each hand.
It will be 20 per hand.
Okay, that's...
And you gotta figure it out.
I can't eat 80 McNuggets in one sitting. Yeah. I could barely eat 40 in one sitting. And so we actually had all the McNuggets because one, I mean, who doesn't like chicken McNuggets from McDonald's? I mean, come on. Dan from Game Grumps, fuck you for hating those because what the hell's wrong with you?
I can't catch up to him to slice my sensei.
You have to do the sensei trot.
Greg, you know what senseis are good for?
What's that?
Knowledge! Sorry, it's a YouTube reference you don't get.
Anyway, so talking about our Chicken McNugget adventure, so we had a bunch of hot sauces that we wanted to test out. Really, dude? On the recording?
Yeah.
I'm over here like, I'm looking away from the mic, I'm covering my mouth when I burp, and you're just ripping right into it.
It's the personality difference. Like,
you're disgusting.
It creates the dynamic.
So disgusting. I like the color combination on that bow. It's almost like it's meant for a main character who likes his red, black, and white. Anyway, so we had these 80 chicken McNuggets, and we had a whole bunch of hot sauce. We had gone to the local supermarket the day before, and we bought a ton of hot sauces to try out. And we wanted to make sure we had some varying levels of like super spicy hot sauce to not so spicy hot sauce. And so we poured all the hot sauces out onto a plate, and we tried McNuggets with each one of those, and we landed on our 6 hot sauces that we wanted to use. And we got some really good ones. Actually, it was a fun little experiment. It turns out, though, the McDonald's sauces, the new ones that they've got, are actually really good, because I only ever had chicken McNuggets with barbecue sauce. I didn't know they had anything else available, so I always knew it was like barbecue sauce and honey mustard. I never liked honey mustard. So they have they've got this sweet and sour sauce now that's really good, but I wanted to try the Szechuan sauce, and I couldn't find it.
Did you see how I shot those lamps out perfectly while you were going on about McDonald's sauce?
I didn't care because the McDonald's sauce is better than you shooting at those lights.
I don't think so.
Have you ever had a chicken McNugget? Like, come on, what's wrong with you?
I have.
Also, just as a heads up, I'm using your book as a coaster.
Your book is a coaster.
No, actually, literally, your book is a coaster right now.
What is it? The Brief History of Everything?
Yeah.
That's Alyssa's book.
Oh.
she will kill you if you get a ring on that. You should use a coaster. Greg's about to die for my girlfriend.
Yeah, I've been using that as a coaster.
So they're just gonna have me like fucking super arch all the fucking Mongols.
Well, that'll be good. Look, I mean, that's honestly what you probably should have been doing when you were trying to attack that last fort, and it just was going so unsuccessfully for you.
Well, that's why I did this mission first, is so that
yeah.
So we will.
Oh, you got a little like zoom in skill.
Alright, so we want to kill them first. Narrow in those hanging lines will kick up sparks. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it's starting to fire in the camp.
So explosive arrows.
Explosive barrel! Because every fucking game has to have an exploding barrel of some type.
Oh,
that's new. Oh, you got murder hornets. Hey!
Fucking murder
welcome
hornets.
to 2020. Ghost of Tsushima. Of course, they got to include the murder hornet. You know that was like a last-minute addition to the game. They were like, how do we get murder hornets into this game? Oh, I know. Let's just put them as an explodable.
I mean, to be fair, if they just had Donald Trump as a weapon, then he could wipe out, you know, this by spreading COVID without masks and ruining their economy.
He would be fantastic. So fantastic. You don't even know how fantastic.
They would be fucked over bigly.
Bigly?
Yep.
Of course you go for the murder hornets. You're such a douche. Oh my god.
Oh, look, it killed 3 people.
Shoot the guy on the horse. Shoot the guy on the horse. On the horse, on the horse. Horse, 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 horse. He's gonna shoot you. Oh, he shot you. Heal up. You're low health. Heal. Heal. Dude, you're really bad at this.
I'm not. I just need to move more.
You fire a shot and then you duck. Okay, this is a little intense.
Oh, that would have been a better move.
That would have been a much better move. Okay, so you got another group here. I don't see any murder hornets. Shooting that barrel will not help you. There you go. So, as you upgrade your armor, I'm assuming either your health is going to go up or your resistance to attack is going to go up.
Probably a little bit of both, and I'll probably eventually get more resolve circles too.
Yeah. It's interesting that your resolve is a heal mechanic, though. I think it's it's not necessarily an unusual mechanic. I don't know how I feel about it from a realism standpoint.
Well, if you're super determined to do things, Greg, then you can heal. Okay.
Yes, I really want my broken leg to heal, so I'm gonna just really will that thing into being. Fuck you, broken leg.
It's like prayer. Okay, it works.
Oh, so you're saying this game is advocating the power of prayer?
Yeah. They just call it resolve because Japanese culture, you know.
The Japanese culture heals with resolve.
Mm-hmm.
And here in the United States, we use it as a carpet cleaner. Damn it! What are we doing wrong in our lives? You shot him in the dick! Like, why would you dick shoot somebody?
Because then they lose the will to live and do it for me.
Ooh, that's a new guy. That's a new guy. You see the guy with all the arm?
Yep.
Okay. Stop with the dick shot. Never give Michiah a bow. He'll just shoot you with the dick with it. Did it take you a second to see that guy?
Yep.
It was the same thing for me. I was like, what the fuck was happening here? You need to kill him and get resolved. Your carpets need cleaning, Michiah. Just wait for him to do his speary boy thing. Ooh, ooh. Go get speary boy. Okay, that's counterproductive at this point. Dude, just accept the fact that you're about to die here. Blech. Blech. There you go. Heal up now.
A leader killed. Killer observed more leaders to unlock water stance. Oh, okay, cool.
Water stance. Hey, so this is like the Avatar. Is it Avatar? It was the last Airbender thing.
Well, you know why I have to learn water stance, Greg, right?
Did you got to pee?
No, because my current stance is so fire.
God, dude, I hate you sometimes.
Dick shot.
Ow!
Shoot.
Just get your swordy boy. Be a little swordy boy. Get your sword out. No! Don't shoot! Don't shoot your sensei. Where are your arrows anyway?
I don't know. I think I have one left. I think it gives me like a little warning.
I think it's a little strange that, so you notice that you can just hold your bow forever?
No, I can't. It times out.
Oh, is that why you fired prematurely?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know because, like, it's unrealistic for you to just hold a bow forever.
I mean, if you're...
I'm going to watch you get shot here as you go into there. Okay, see, they're on the roof.
Oh.
Oh, you I'm just going to grab the non-existent arrow from my back quiver.
I wish I could, like, kind of do, like, an eagle vision thing.
This is not Assassin's Creed. Although it does certainly have, like, some Assassin's Creed feels.
Alright, so I got cover.
You're totally just letting your sensei do all the work at this point?
I mean, until I have more arrows, damn.
It's not about the arrows. You could rush them. Well, you don't have to.
They're on the roof! No, I can't!
First off, why didn't you just open the door? Just gonna slice through everything.
Yeah.
That's rude, okay? This was somebody's house.
Craig, it was like cutting through paper, okay?
Dude, we can't go to Japan. Like, they're gonna see the atrocities you're committing to people's houses, and they're gonna be like, don't let these guys in. Just don't.
They're gonna be like, you're that guy who had the dildo on his forehead in America. I saw you on the internet.
I thought it was really funny when I was looking at the post that one of the girls in there was like, he's got multiple girlfriends, and I was like, how do you know that from the picture? There's one picture of him, and there's only one girlfriend in the picture. Where are you getting two from?
It was in the story that I'm polyamorous.
Oh, did it say you were poly?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't actually read the story though. I was just
exactly.
like, I like, why do I need to read the story about it? I lived that story. That story was part of my life.
I lived the Star Wars. Ted.
Well, you calling me Ted?
Alright, got some arrows.
You're not following the wind though.
Nope. I am gonna go follow my sensei.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
There we go. New cut sequence.
He like killed everyone for me, and then I go collect arrows and take credit.
Well, you're very low health, so you needed the help. I thought it was really funny though to see some of the douchebags that were posting on there and just some of the shitty things that they had said.
Yeah, I just posted my favorite roasts. So like, in regards to, oh man, look at all this ammo.
Yeah. Just think you could use that instead. Are they saying that Mongols can't shoot as good as Japanese? That's a little racist. I mean, come on, like the Mongols were known as very famous horse archers, and that's actually one of their very famous tactics was they would just kind of like encircle and shoot arrows into you, and then once you thought they were out of arrows, and you're like, okay, we got shields and everything, we got tons of arrows on our side. No, they'd go get more arrows and they'd shoot you again. So they commonly did that. There were two things tactically that they were known for was that, and then also they were known to like feign a retreat when they would fight, and then they would encircle you with like an ambush or something like that. So, yeah, that was a very famous Mongol strategy.
Were the Huns and the Mongols of the same lineage?
So, okay, there's a lot of question as to some of the origins between them. There was a tribe of people during the Roman Empire times known as the Scythians, and they were nomadic.
I love how
people.
all the Asian history has Jedi, Sith, literally in the words.
All right, whatever, Michiah.
The Goku Jedi, the Scythians, like, come on.
So,
like,
anyway, you had the Scythians. They kind of disappeared, and then you had the Sarmatian horsemen, and they were very famous. If you ever watched the movie King Arthur with what's
Keira Knightley?
Yeah, Keira Knightley. I forgot the guys that are in it. Clive Owen, that's the guy. He played Arthur in that one. So you had the Sarmatian horsemen, which came in the late Roman Empire. They somehow were chased out by the Huns, maybe. It's really hard to tell the difference between all of those. But you had the Huns. The Huns potentially came from China. So one of the Chinese emperors way back before the Mongols were a thing. There was a kingdom, I think it was called the Kingdom of Eastern Liao, and those were a nomadic people, and they were chased out and created the Kingdom of Western Liao, and then those were eventually chased off even further. My history could be totally wrong on this one, because I'm trying to spitball this one, but there was a tribe that started... Oh shit, just hit my mic. Sorry about that if you heard it. There was a tribe in northern China that was chased off that was nomadic, and they think that might have been a proto-Mongolic people, or even a proto-Turkish people, but either way, they could have also been a proto-Hunnic people that eventually migrated and fought in Europe and all that other stuff. Also, I mean, that's also, like, this history is tied, the history of the Mongols is also tied into the history of some of the Slavic tribes that are in the Balkans and that are fighting in, like, Kosovo. And weirdly enough, the only countries that are open for us as Americans to travel to right now are all former, like, Soviet countries that currently are in some state of, like, conflict. So,
gee, I wonder why that is.
Yeah, so we could totally go to Kosovo. We can go to Albania.
Way down in Kosovo.
Yeah, no, they were not singing about Kosovo. More like ethnic cleansing and genocide.
I mean, that's kind of the direction that America's going, sadly.
Yeah. You know,
I don't celebrate the 4th of July because I don't wear fascist symbols.
Oof. So I'm changing topics now because I'm not going into all of that stuff. But I actually saw it was a meme. I saw some pictures that somebody had shared, and they had a Trump wedding. So the woman had like a white dress that had "Make America Great" on it. It said Trump on the
yeah, you're
fringe.
changing topics. Okay.
Yeah, that was totally changing topics. Talking about some person who got married in Trump attire.
Oh, if I have my bow out, I can switch arrow types because it told me to pick square for this arrow. So that means there's going to be different arrow types.
Oh, we got a little bit of a thief thing going on.
Yeah, and
now.
Apparently this Tomo chick, from what I'm reading, she went to the Mongols, but he used to train her, and so he's like, I should have killed her. So apparently, like, one of his former students is one of the people that's committing the atrocities with the Mongols.
Have you not been paying attention while I've been ranting about other shit?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need to pay attention to this stuff because you need to enlighten us on the story at this point.
That's what I was doing.
Okay, Michiah.
He's doing the Forrest Whitaker eye thing, a little bit.
That's why he's looking at him. He's like, "Are you drunk? Are you drunk right now?
Like,
how dare you be drunk around me?"
Like, this guy just has really wise, fucking badass eyes.
He does look a little bit like Mr. Miyagi.
And like right here.
I love his beard. That beard is money. Yeah, he kind of is giving off a Pat Morita, Mr. Miyagi vibe. Also, did you hear season 3 of Cobra Kai is going to be on Netflix?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if they lost their contract with YouTube Premium.
Netflix probably just bought it out.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I'm a little actually worried about Cobra Kai going to Netflix versus YouTube. I really enjoyed the fact that it was a YouTube Premium type thing. Because, I mean, honestly, paying $10 for YouTube Premium, I don't give a shit about. I'd rather have my commercial-free YouTube. I say that as we're content creators on YouTube, and we live off of the commercials.
Whoa. Okay. Parry.
Oh, are you leveled up? Did you level up?
Yeah. Okay, so
Probably
now...
go for
So
deflection.
the techniques tree wasn't there before.
Okay.
So,
I would go for deflection. No. Why would you go for evasion? No, deflect shots. What's killing you are people with weapons, Michiah.
yeah, but I have to time it perfectly to use this.
Yeah, and
This is evasion.
Dude, no, you're stupid. You're so stupid.
I'm so going this.
You're
See,
like the dumbest
You were
person.
begging for me to do the things that you wouldn't do.
Yeah.
So here we
go.
go.
Just whatever. Just be dumb.
Okay, so
take your drunk
now
ass out of here.
my horse learned to dance from the sensei, and so he's happy. So I got my first point, and I think this would be a good point to end the episode.
Okay, yeah, sure, we could do that. All right, well, that was the first of our tales completed. So, we'll be picking this up from Horsey Dance Time later, or was it Horsey Dance Time? Did your horse actually learn to dance?
I mean, it looked like it. Like the sensei did his little jig, and then right as I upgraded, my horse danced. So I have to feel like he learned it from the sensei.
Just assuming that it came from the sensei. Whatever, dude.
Anywho. We'll see you guys next episode, where I can now roll the fuck around. Raw. So.
Okay. Totally just pulling off Zelda shit. All right, well, we'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. And I just hit my mic again. Dude, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
You're drunk.
I'm a little
Bye, guys.
buzzed. Bye, everybody.